Actually, what we feel that is just like as if we have no work in our tiny state, extreme northeast bordering Indo-Myanmar. Because as a citizen of this country, we are waiting here to meet Honorable Prime Minister, as Ajay Kumarji already mentioned in his introductory speech. Since 10 June till today, we hope that at least 5-10 minutes, Honorable Prime Minister will spare for us. We are not coming here for begging something from the Honorable Prime Minister. Actually, we are not beggar. Though we are coming from a small, tiny, bordering, international bordering state, they may be thought that these people are coming from far places for begging something. That is extremely sorry. As a citizen of this country, what is happening there in Manipur, they should not be treated. This is a small state, tiny state. It should be considered as a national issue of this vast country. If they think that, if they take Manipur is also part of India. You see, since 3rd May, it has already been started, this unfortunate incident. This is due to what I should say, incapable of double engine government in Manipur. For handling of this situation, they openly accept this Mr. Biren Singh, Chief Minister of Manipur, he accept openly in the public this unfortunate incident was happened due to lack of information, due to complete failure of law and order. He openly accept it. And who will take moral responsibility? Let the BJP, let the center, Shri Narendra Modi ji's government, let them decide what kind of appropriate action they will take it. Although it's the attitude of the union government, irrespective of any party, I have the opportunity for serving this term of problem, small state of Manipur, 15 years, huge problem in our time also. Ban blockade, indefinite ban blockade is there. But anyhow, we are managing with the help of, from time to time, right from the very beginning of late Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. We are managing, we are handling. But this time is more seriously affected due to incapable of handling of this crisis by Shri Biren Singh. He also publicly he accepted. State government and center, it should be equally responsible, what I should say. Because if Government of India has a gut, determination and commitment, it can be controlled very easily within 2-3 days or latest within 1 week. Because Government of India claim that we are in this superpower. India is entering in a superpower. So Manipur is a geographically a small, tiny state. How many manpower is there? State government alone, state forces, whether Indian Reserve Force, Manipur Police, Manipur Rifle, Village Development Force, put together more than 35,000. In addition to that, Government of India claimed that, including Rapid Action Force, different kind of forces, they are already sending there more than 60,000. 60,000 plus state-owned forces. How much it has been? It may be each and every house of Manipur, it can be deployed. Last 1.5 months, it has already gone till today. It cannot be contained, it cannot be controlled. There is absolutely no normalcy yet. Yes, though. This is why we are also quite surprising everybody. Everybody will be surprised. Whether they are doing it is intentionally, or is there any hidden or secret agenda of the BJP government both at the center and the state? Why they did not appropriate action, prompt action timely? If they have gut, if they have determination, if they have commitment, it can be controlled within 2-3 days. What we would like to suggest, whether it may be Kuki militants under SHU or any illegal or legal arms, simultaneously there should have to be, say, within these 3 days, all arms should be disarmed. Government of India can take this action appropriately without any further delay. If once this is on arm holders, if they disarm, then the peace will be followed and dialogue will be followed. So why they are not doing? Is there any agenda, hidden agenda or secret agenda of the both center and state government? This is the question. And why they are so neglected? The Northeast, particularly Manipur at this juncture. Manipur is burning. Not only burning, I would like to remind one point. When there is temple in Australia or in Canada, entire government of India is crying. Kya ho gaya Australia, temple vandalized and the Canada. How many churches, including few temples, has already been destroyed in Manipur? When Honorable Prime Minister visiting to a foreign country, if somebody asks to him, what is happening in Manipur, more than 70 in the heart of the city, and all to put together, it may be cross more than 600 churches and temples already vandalized, already dismantled. When Honorable Prime Minister visit the foreign country, you Indians are crying when one temple was vandalized maybe in Canada, maybe in Australia. Kya ho gaya? What is happening in India, that is in Manipur? It has already been demolished. And what will be our answer? What will be our Honorable Prime Minister answer? What we are talking is not as an opposition, but this is the question where the Government of India and Honorable Prime Minister is answerable this question. So at this stage, it has already been reached at this stage. Why Government of India is silent? Of course, the Honorable Home Minister Amit Shahji visited Manipur after a gap of complete 26 days, as I have already mentioned in our last press briefing also. He stayed there 3 days. Yes, BJP, they claim that where any other state, at any time of crisis, Honorable Home Minister stayed 3 days. So they are quite, how much they are serious, they claim, BJP, they are claiming. What we would like to say, to stay there 3 days, 1 week, 10 days, that is not our concern. Even if he or Honorable Prime Minister visit is not a matter. But we want peace. Without any visiting also, we want peace. That should not be count 3 days he is staying there. After he stay, during his stay also, still continue firing, killing each other. So what is the use of staying 3 days? This is what we want to put this question. When he is staying there in 3 days, during that period also, still continuing firing took place, both sides. So is there any intention, government of India, let them kill each other? Only when they have finished their ammunition or when they finish, they have tired, then they will definitely listen what our advice. Is there any, this type of attitude is there? This is also questionable. If it is happened somewhere in the mainland of this India, India will definitely burn. If it is happened UP, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, somewhere here, including Bihar, Bengal. So this attitude, we can't tolerate. That's why sometimes we feel that Manipur is not a part of, whether Manipur is a part of India or not. This type of ill treatment and this type of attitude, the youths of the Manipur, what they think that those illegal, whether anti-national, those people, they are misguiding our youths. What is the use of merging of Manipur with the mainland, the Union of India? You know, you people will aware that in the year 1947, India attained independence. Till 1949, Manipur was a sovereign, princely, independent country. After 2 years of India's independence, only in 1949, Manipur was merged with the Union of India under one merger agreement, which was entered in Shillong. That's why the so-called youth, misguided youth, they started crying. This wrong decision, merger with the Union of India. What we thought that we are all citizens of this vast country. But the treatment done by the BJP or any government, so we can't tolerate. That's why we have today, we have submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister PMO, signing all those our 10 like-minded political leaders. After signing their signature, we have submitted. So what we are thinking, still shall we wait till Honorable Prime Minister return from the foreign country, or what is the use of wait till he return? This is also questionable. And also, what we thought that, as I have already mentioned, they may be thought that, oh, let us give something for them, let them return, something like that. As if we are a beggar, we are coming here to beg something, please give something. If they thought like that, that is extremely unfortunate. And they should not, if they think like that, that will be a wrong step for the people of Manipur. And also, as already mentioned, our Ajay Kumarji already mentioned, still there are ministers, speakers, MLAs of BJP, they are also waiting here. This type of attitude in a democratic country is most unfortunate.